Hey, now this is my daily driver right here, my Harley. And I was coming home and I changed gears and I pulled the clutch lever in and I heard a pop. My clutch cable broke. Now, you know, you depend on your clutch a lot on a motorcycle, but I live out in the country and my driveway is it's an obstacle course when you got a clutch. It's kind of scary, like I said, just riding normal. And I come in here today with no clutch, and I mean, this is just a ride across the yard. This is not really bad, but when you get to the driveway, that's where the issue comes in at. This is my driveway, and it goes down that hill and crosses a creek and goes up a hill the other side. So this was, needless to say, I was drawled up a little bit by the time I got back to the shop. It was a scary ride. I was coming up this is not bad. The bad part is coming down the other way, because it's rocky as I don't know what here. We're getting there. But yeah, if you can see, it was a challenge. Needless to say, it was a scary ride. But we made it, and we called and ordered a clutch cable. It'll be in 2 days, so we'll put it on and be back on the road. So I might have to pull my Road King out, which the storm's coming in and it might be raining, so I might have to drive the old truck anyway. But it was, like I said, it was fun. Matter of fact, when I pulled in the shop, I switched it off and left a black mark right there at the edge of the door where the tire locked up when I switched it off. So guess I'll be driving the little Sonoma to work, or if it rains. If it don't rain, we'll drag the old Road King out and ride it. But hopefully everything will go easy and I'll have it back together and be back on the road again in time to go to Jonathan's Cruise In. Jonathan W., I plan on being there, man, and thanks for the invite. Like I said, I hope to be able to ride this bike, but I might drive. See, there's my little black mark I made when I come in the shop and switched it off. But, yeah, like I said, we're going to make Jonathan's Cruise In if I have to drive my truck, but, well, we'll see how that goes when it goes, and we're going to get back on this thing. Everybody else's stuff is more important than my little projects. And I found another, when my son was up here, I got him to try to help me bleed the back brakes out on this thing. And I've got some more rusty lines, which I got the whole set to replace them all. So I was trying to rush, and you know what happens when you rush. So we'll get them replaced and get this thing going. But that's just the way it goes. It's life. It's life. Especially when you ride and drive old stuff. This bike's the newest thing I got. And, I mean, I love it. I got it, had 552 miles on it, and it's got 69,000 on it now. So I've had it, let's see, be 5 years in December. So, yeah, I ride it a lot. So, but anyhow, you guys, that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. And Jonathan, we'll see you Monday. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, guys, so I decided if I'm going to be ready to ride the Road King in the morning, I better come up here and put a battery in this bad boy. Because I don't ride it enough, my battery's dead. So we'll grab the battery out the electric glide and we'll stick it in here, so we'll be ready to ride in the morning. It's rain or shine. Or if it's rain, we'll ride the truck. If it's shine, we'll ride this. So it's the old Road King here. Got part in the front porch of this old house. We got it on a dolly so we can spin it around, ride it up, spin it around, and ride it out. Anyhow. I might go ahead and show y'all how we get this thing out of here. Tilt the ramps up on this little Harbor Freight dolly here. And then power around. Kind of hard to do with one hand and video with the other, but we can get it. Okay. Oops, seat's in the way. Getting dark on me. But here we go. I've got her turned around now. Get it lined up good so we don't hit the doorway going out. And that's how we do it. Flip the ramp down. And we just drive right out of here. Might not have to ride though, because it sounds like the rain's coming. We'll be ready for it if it does or doesn't. Alright, so it's getting dark, but here's the ride I had coming down the driveway here with no clutch. And just imagine coming down through all this with no clutch. Man, I don't know how far this is, but it's a little hike, and that's a nice rock right there. You see I marked it up with a frame because I had to hit it a little harder than I wanted to, but I was scared to break any harder than what I was breaking. A little gully right there. I know it's hard to see because it done turned dark on me. It's not that late, but it's just after 6 and here comes the rain. So I might not have to worry about riding that bad boy tomorrow. But maybe. If it's not raining when I leave the house, I'll be riding. I'll ride home in the rain, but I'm not gonna leave the house in the rain. But yeah, you got to hit this bad boy just right, or it is still a wild ride. And you definitely don't want to ride down this thing when it's been raining real hard. It gets kind of slippery. I need to do some work on it, but I don't have a running tractor, and I need to get my dump truck. I got a gas tank to put on it. Need to switch it out and get it going so I can haul me some gravel and some big rock up in here, because everything's washing out bad. But that's what we got. See ya.